In this video, we will show you how to successfully beach launch, highlighting the key techniques needed to get you and your bike foiling. The beach launch is a complex technique, so be sure to consider jetty launching first. It is important to find a suitable location well clear of obstacles and traffic. For your beach launch, you must always select a location that has a reasonably flat sandy surface. Do not attempt a beach launch with rocks or other abrasive surfaces, as these will likely damage your foil. Avoid attempting to launch into water with waves that have white tips or foam. Small rolling waves are okay, but avoid breaks. As a general rule, if you wouldn't swim there, don't bike there. Hydrofoiling is an experience worth sharing, and your chances of foiling will dramatically increase if there are two of you on your first few attempts. Bring someone along for the experience and learn together. Begin by making sure both foils are flat to the ground and your mini-tiller is sitting freely and not resting on the ground. Next, turn the battery on by pressing the button and wait to hear a loud beeping sound. When ready, mount the bike by placing your non-dominant foot on the pedal and step up over the frame. Your friend should hold the bike steady from the seat post as you climb onto it. Once you have both feet on the pedals and are seated comfortably, lean back further, balancing on the rear foil, and lift the front foil of the bike up. The key is to keep your weight over the back of the bike and use the handlebars to keep you and the front of the bike in a balanced position. If the front of the bike goes down with the front foil resting on the ground, carefully dismount to allow the bike to raise up again. With the help of your friend, reposition yourself and try again. Try to keep your weight as centered over the frame as possible. Once you are balanced, stand up over the bike and begin pedaling quickly. Your friend should push firmly from the back of the bike to help you get moving. The harder the push, the better. The rear foil will lift up from the ground and you will be able to begin foiling immediately. Continue to pedal strongly to maintain foiling. Once up, relax and enjoy the ride. Once you've mastered beach launching with the assistance from a friend, you can try solo beach launching. The key things to ensure when solo launching is that the front tiller section does not drop down and rest on the ground when mounting the bike. When ready to mount the bike, ensure the bike stays parallel to the water level. This is done by placing your non-dominant foot on the pedal and stepping up over the frame. The key is to keep your weight over the back of the bike and use the handlebars to keep the front of the bike up and balanced. Now that you are balanced, stand up over the bike, leaning forward and begin pedaling immediately. Make sure to pedal hard. The rear foil will lift up off the ground, your motor will engage after your pedals have spun 180 degrees, and you will be able to begin foiling. Continue to pedal strongly until you are foiling efficiently. Once up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. When learning how to beach launch, it's not uncommon to fall a few times before getting it right. If you do fall into the water, pull the bike from the front tiller section as you swim it back to shore. We found this to be the easiest and safest way to recover your hydrofoiler. Once back to the shore, reposition yourself and repeat the previous steps. So, finally, the key things to remember are as follows. Have a friend help you out the first few times until you get a feel for it. Avoid putting excess lateral force through your hydrofoiler when beach launching. This can damage your foil and frame, and keep your weight centered. And finally, ensure at all times the bike is level. Avoid placing the front foil on the ground. If it does, it's easiest to dismount and try again. Beach launching can be challenging, but it is an epic feeling when mastered.